What's up, guys? It's your boy, your Mel Mentor, back with another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you care. So today I'm gonna be talking about the weekend, best friend, the remix, um, featuring Summer Walker. He got a Summer Walker collaboration. This song is off of his album Down FM that came out this year back in January. The first Friday in the year this album came out. A lot of y'all don't like this Down FM album. Y'all call it the Yon FM. Y'all kind of drag it. Y'all say y'all don't like this album. Y'all like After Hours better. Y'all say y'all want him to go back to Trilogy and House of Balloons. Y'all say y'all could even tolerate after what's the album called, Starboy and Beauty Behind the Madness. Y'all don't like this album. And I'm just like, this album's a good album. Like, personally, for me, it's one of the only albums that I feel like has replay value this year that came out so far. This is one of the only albums that I go back to listen to it. Just today I was jamming to it out in the gym. I don't listen to it a lot anymore, like the way I used to listen to it back in like January, February, March, because a lot of stuff been coming out. Drake came out with an album, even though I didn't go back more than 2 times, but he's still a big act. Kendrick came out with an album. He's one of my faves. Nicki came out with an album. She's my fave. Beyonce came out. I know I love Beyonce too. So like, she's one of my faves too. So a lot of stuff been coming out. Harry Styles came out with the album, so a lot of stuff been coming out. So I'm not listening to it a lot. But the first 2 months it came out, I was jamming to it. I was listening to it a lot. It has replay value. Today I try to revisit it again in the gym because I heard of this remix. I heard about this remix and I listened to the album and I still like it. I still feel the same way. It definitely has replay value. It's my most played album this year on Apple Music when it comes to replay. So definitely The Weeknd. The Weeknd's up there with hours too. I think Beyonce just surpassed them in my Apple Music replay, but normally, like, I think he's up there when it comes to hours. I think he's number 4. I think it's like Nicki, Doja, Beyonce, and The Weeknd for me. I think it's been probably like Megan or something. Because y'all know I go back to the old Megan stuff. But anyways, this is about The Weeknd. I don't know. I just think y'all kind of want him to go back to Trilogy and House of Balloons, but I feel like The Weeknd's not in that space no more. I don't think The Weeknd's in the space of making that type of music. I don't think he's into that. I don't think he's into making pill popping, dark music like he was making before. I think he's a pop star. Yes, R&B music did propel his career and did help him to become who he is, and it did help him to garner fans, but that's not The Weeknd anymore. Like, The Weeknd's a pop star. Yes, he could go back to that sound, but I feel like y'all want too much from The Weeknd, and I feel like he's doing a good job in the pop sound. I think he's doing a lot of the synth pop, Michael Jackson, Kmart version of Michael Jackson type music, even though The Weeknd makes good music, but it's still not. He imitates MJ a lot and it's not giving MJ, but it's giving The Weeknd. Is very good at what he's good at what he does, for the most part. Oh, the song don't finish, child. Movie here talking. Shout out to Beyonce. I know she dropped Renaissance, and I did a reaction to it, so y'all can see the reaction on my channel in my last video that I posted. Shout out to Cuff It, my favorite song of Renaissance. Just in case you didn't know, oh my God, this commercial is sending me. But yeah, see, look at the Beyonce done hopped in the video, child. But yeah, so that's how I feel. But anyways, but about the song though, about the song, because we hear about best friends, the Weeknd situation. I'm gonna have to probably do that in my unpopular opinion, or my middle of the year music take on how I feel about what's going on in music right now when it comes to people's music, popular opinions, unpopular opinions, my personal opinions, everything. We're gonna get into everything. Maybe sometime, I don't know when, but I'm gonna do a video about what I just been feeling recently with the industry and what's been going on in music. But quickly, just really quickly though, the song, I like the song. I think the song's a good song. I like the original version of the album, but even the remix is not a bad remix. I like the remix a lot. I think it's definitely giving what it's supposed to give. I think Summer Walker did a good job. I think I like her instantly. Y'all know I wasn't really in love with SZA hopping on Doechie's record, but then it's been growing on me. I be singing SZA's part in Doechie's part. Yeah, it sounds like a whole different song, but SZA did a good job. Listening to it, I think she fit well with the song. But Summer Walker, she slid. She understood the assignment. She did a good job on the record. She didn't add much to it, but her presence on it is good. Her fans might listen to it. They might want to listen to The Weeknd's album. You know what I mean? I think The Weeknd been trying to make fetch happen with this era, but clearly y'all not really supporting the music, and no songs are sticking. Sacrifice came and went. It peaked Number 14, that's not bad, but it came and went. Take My Breath was stable for like a couple weeks, and then it just left too. And then there was a big break between Take My Breath and Sacrifice, and then also too he dropped Out of Time. The video came out. I mean, and they really did make a lot of noise. People don't care, and that's a really good song. I think that should be one of the Weeknd's biggest songs. That's like I Feel It Coming, or one of his big records. Like it's that's a really good song. And now he's trying to push Best Friend, so we should see what Best Friend does. But it's a little sad. I feel bad for the Weeknd. I really feel like this is a good project. Yeah, I just didn't respect that. But the song, I like the record a lot. And shout out to him and Summer Walker for doing their thing, their big one with this one. Let's move on to DJ Khaled, child. But y'all go stream Down FM. Y'all doing the Weeknd really dirty, child. Let's DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled. Well, not Kevin Gates, clout chasing self, child. Hold on. Kevin Gates can't find a hit, so he's out here clout chasing, which is so sad. Okay, Staying Alive. Let's get into Staying Alive and what this is giving. So DJ Khaled is back. I think his album's coming out later this month, but he dropped the first single like a month before. I mean, like a couple weeks before, which is okay. You're right around the same time, so you kind of, this August probably a month to buzz. Let me pause this because Rock Nation or whatever label he's on, we the best music gang. I ain't gonna have y'all flag me. Of course Drake is over here clout chasing, checking out girls' titties, doing sound check to it. Child, he's sick. Drake needs to take that BB out. He needs to return the lipo and the fake body. He needs to take that lace front off, because how do your hair go that fast, child? And he needs to go sit down, retire, and get inspired again and get hungry again. Because I feel like sometimes when you're on top, you kind of lose steam of who you are, and you try to just do it. You put anything out because we're going to eat it up because you have a big fan base, and I don't like that for Drake. I love Drake. I think he's very talented, but he needs to hang it up and do better. But I listened to this record. I heard the record. The record is not that great. I'm sorry. It's very generic. DJ Khaled, I don't know what's going on with you. You used to put out good records back then. I'm on one. Wild Thoughts. I Got the Keys. That was cute. Even Shining wasn't a bad record with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Wild Thoughts, Shining, I Got the Keys. Nobody Knows with Alicia Keys and Nicki Minaj. Do You Mind? Hold You Down. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what happened to you. You just kind of lost it. I'm the One. Even It's a No-Brainer wasn't that bad of a song. But I don't know what happened to you, but you just lost your steam, DJ Khaled. I don't know what's going on with you, but the people, I think you just kind of just clout chasing now. Like you always been your whole career. You always work with big artists because you're not really talented besides the fact you could produce. But you used to make good collaborations, but now this stuff just sounded very generic. The auto-tune in the song was bad, especially with lilbaby. It was terrible. Lilbaby's verse was okay, but the auto-tune at the end, he tried to sing, was not great. Drake's part, did Drake rap on this song? I don't remember him rapping, but I know he did sing the chorus. And he did an okay job, but even his part wasn't even great. Like the song sounds like something that can get played on the radio because Rock Nation and DJ Khaled made sure that that he gets good radio play or whatever. But it's it might be top 40. It might do something on the radio, but it's definitely not a great record. It's very generic. It's okay. This is the first single. This is cool, but it's just nothing. You know what I mean? But people might like this because people love DJ Khaled, people love Drake and lilbaby. I don't know, but I just didn't care for this. I could have lived without this record, no shade. Lilbaby, again, like I said, his part wasn't bad, but I just feel like it was a little bit too, like the auto-tune was sending me. But I mean, I guess, y'all gonna eat it up anyway, so hey. But this just wasn't for me. I don't think I'm gonna go back and listen to this that much. It just wasn't that great of a record. I'm listening to Renaissance. I'm listening to Don FM. I'm listening to Harry Styles' album. I forgot what it's called. House of Balloons. I think it's not House of Balloons. That's The Weeknd. House of Harry House. I'm listening to Planet Her. I'm not listening to this, really. And this album that comes out better be good. Also, DJ Khaled. Anytime you come out something else, if it's not Rihanna, Beyonce, or Nicki, I would not care. But anyways, moving right along. I think that's it. I don't know. Did I talk about Flo Milli's album? I might have not talked about Flo Milli's album, but Flo Milli album was cute. I like Flo Milli a lot. I like her flow. I do think her album was kind of giving like a little sister to her first album, why is you here, and then it's whole you still here. It's good. I like the flow, but I do think she needs to get better writers, because she can rap. She's very talented, but I think her writing's not that amazing. But at least she tries to write her own music, unlike some people. So no shade. So at least that kind of that kind of helps a little bit the situation, but it could be a little bit better. But shout out to Flo Milli though. I did hear her mixtape. I do like it. I think that's her first album, actually, her debut album. I think I need to promote her more. She's talented. She, Doechii, Rico Nasty, they need to be put in the forefront. Rap City's really hard too. Dreezy, Lakia. Yeah, push these artists. They're really talented. But shout out to Flumily though. I do see her, and I've been liking her since 2020. So I'm with you, Flumily. I do like you. And I did like some songs off of um your mixtape. I do like Conceited. But anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you care. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.